Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a getting ready with me and just a chit chat. Let y'all know how my holiday seasons have been and let y'all into my life a little bit more than I have. Alright, here we go. First we're going to start off with our hard candy primer mist. This is one of the primers I use. I do love it. It smells great. Let that dry. Be right back. Alright y'all, my face is all primed up and today I will be using my brand new Too Faced Born This Way in Pearl. I do got my beauty blender with me, so let's give it a shot. And since I don't have a palette to put it on, or you know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to be putting it on the back of my hand and sponging it off from there. Start off with one pump, see where we go from there. Add another pump. So for my viewers, let me know how your holiday's been so far. I've been holiday shopping a little bit. I'm excited for my little girl. It's her second Christmas, and my mother told me something that she's getting for my little one, and I'm actually kind of thrilled for it, but I don't know how well my neighbors are gonna like it. They're getting her a drum set for Christmas, as well as a little like kitchen set. My gifts to her are going to be a little surprise, but I will give y'all one hint, or tell you one thing I did do for her Christmas so far. She does have a homemade or handmade scarf that I personally crocheted for her. That's another hobby of mine. I like to crochet, I like to cross stitch, be interactive with the hands, I guess you could say. So let me get this set real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, what I'm using for my setting powder is a brand new Too Faced Born This Way in translucent setting powder. Let's see, there we go. First time using it, so let's hope it actually works. And I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush. I use it for everything. This brush is actually one of my go-to brushes. I love this brush. And yes, I know everybody has their own different type of setting techniques, and now that I got it all set, I am going to dust off all the extras. And so far, I'm loving this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, time to warm up this face. I'm going to contour, and I am using my Bella Pierre, my normal contour kit. This is my contour shade right there. So let me get this all contoured and I'll be right back with the finished product. Alright guys, contour is all in place except for my nose. I never contour my nose. I don't think it's huge. It needs to be contoured. But time to warm up that face with a little bit of bronzer. I am using the wrong brush for my bronzer. I'm not there today. For my contour, I'm just using my Clinique contour in Sunkissed. Let's see if I can get y'all. There you go. Sorry, it's backwards in the camera. Put a little up there on the forehead just to warm everything up. Alright. Now it's time for some blush. And I'm using my Mommy Makeup. It's in Nice and Natural. It's a bronze and blush, but I actually combine both of them to make a pretty color blush. Alright, blush is all done. Let me put my brows on real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, brows are on. Now time for the eyes. Woo-wee, I have got a lot of stuff up here. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion Anti-Aging for my eyeshadow base. Take that. Finger works wonders most of the time. Alright, and there is for the primer. We're going to let that set up for a minute, and I am going to do my highlight. Sorry, cleaning my... Got a Morphe brush. It is an M365. And I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Sugar Palette. Gumdrop currently is not in here. I had to fix it, so that's why it's not in there. But I will be going into Starburst. Right here. I gotta use my fan brush. It's my mini fan brush, but it's still my little fan brush. I love it to death. See if we can get, oh yeah, there we go. I'm going to add a little marshmallow to the top of it just to give it that little extra glow. There we go. All done with highlight. Now that my primer potion has had time to set, let's get started. And I am going to be using the Morphe 9C Jewel Crew Artistry Palette. Still in the package, brand new. Y'all may have seen it from my recent Ulta haul. I'm still reeling about that one. I went with my gut. Something's been nagging me to go check out Ulta for the past few weeks, and well, yesterday I just happened to be near one and I went, and well, you guys saw what I've got. I will be getting part 2 up here in just a little bit. Here is the palette. I have already done some finger swatches and everything of it. Let's see, what am I... We've got, oh, I don't have a good base color, so let me grab a different palette real quick for a base color. And I've got it right here. My always go-to Studio on the Go, Studio Makeup on the Go palette. And let me get my base color down real quick. Let me get a fluffier brush. Never like putting down base without a fluffy brush. But then again, I use my brushes for basically anything and everything. Alright. Now, I'm also going to use this palette for to do a transition shade. I'm going back in with my Eco Tools, my double-ended brush. This actually isn't the one I want. Where's the one I want? Here it is. There's my Eco Tools. I'm going to be doing a crease. Let's see if I got a good transition crease in here. No. Let me do a transition color real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, got that transition color in. Now I'm going to go for a crease. I don't know what kind of a look I'm going for today, but we're going to play around and see what I come up with. Because there is a lot of pretty colors in here. I think I'm going to go for I'm going to do Sun Fox right here in the crease. Y'all ever have issues with one eye? I can get my right eye just almost perfectly done, but my left eye always seems to give me just a little bit more trouble. And I'm going to take it and deepen it up with Rock Out. Especially on that, oh, sorry guys, I got an itch. Especially on that outer corner. I know I haven't done one of these things in a while, guys, and I apologize. But having a little girl who's almost 2, ooh-wee, let me tell you, she takes up my time and my life. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. She is definitely the light of my life. Ooh, these are blending out so beautiful. Alright, before I go any further, let me grab one of my big fluffy blending brushes if I can find it in this big old mess. Aha! This brush here, I love using just to blend everything out and make it all nice and seamless. Because you don't want to get no harsh lines where people will look at you kind of funky like, wait a minute, there's something wrong with that chick's face, what's going on? I've seen a few people who've done that, but I've kept my comments to myself. I have given them tips, but then again, I'm not the best myself. So, that being said, let me put some concealer on my eyes real quick so we can do a cut crease. Good, my brush, I cleaned most of my brushes last night, so. And what I'm using for my concealer is a Cover Oil of Olay concealer balm. I love it to do a cut crease. I think I'm actually going to go for a fairly simple look today, nothing too outrageous or anything like that, so. Alrighty, that is on, and now time to just pack on some color. And for my lid color, I think I'm going to go with rose gold. See if y'all can see that one right there. And I'm just taking my little Eco Tools brush again, because I love this tip to pack on eyeshadow. Or, better yet, always use a finger. No, I think I'm going to top it off with some Fool's Gold. Alright guys, that is the look. I will tell y'all what liner I'm using before I put it on, so that way y'all know. I'm going to be dipping into my Tarte Trio here. Let me do my liners and my mascara real quick. And the mascara I'm using is the Dior Show. I'll pull it out and show y'all. There you go. Alright, I will be right back. Alright y'all, eyeliner is done. Mascara is on. Now, onto the lips. Dulce K. I actually tried this on yesterday and I didn't have any other makeup on, so, but it did look really good on. So I was like, oh yeah, Kylie got a new fave, a new person. Lips are lined. And it's her matte liquid lip. I'm going to let this set and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, it is set enough and I can even close my mouth if I want to when I do my setting spray. I am using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray that I got in my little gift set. I'm making sure if I have to shake it or what. It does say shake. Like I said, I've never used the Urban Decay shade. Oh, it comes double packaged, double cup. I like that. All right. Alrighty. We will let this set down, and I'll be right back with the final touch. Alright, y'all. Oop, my mountain just fell. But here is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had fun. Have a great day. Bye.